Team exercise 131, how to play hide and seek. First you choose a specific area where the game will be played based on the amount of people joining the game. Don't make the area too big, because it will be then impossible for the seekers to find the hiders. Also don't make it too small, so it won't be impossible to hide. You point to one person who will be the seeker and start the round. The seeker will go stand somewhere in the room which is now the base. For example, the door. He closes his eyes and counts to 30. During this time, each other participant will hide somewhere in the predetermined area. When the seeker is done counting, he opens his eyes and starts looking for the hiders. The moment the seeker spots a hider, the seeker runs back to the base, and the moment he touches the base, he calls out the name of the hider and where he saw him. In this case, the seeker says, "Paul, under the desk." Now Paul is out of the game and the round continues. Each hider will try to reach the base before the seeker spots them and touches the base. When a hider reaches the base before the seeker, he calls out "Home base" and is through to the next round. In this case, Sarah has been spotted and is trying to make a run to the home base before the seeker does. Just before the seeker does, she touches the base and calls out "Home base." Sarah succeeded and is now through to the next round. They go on until everyone has been either found or based themselves free. The last person who sets himself free will now be the seeker in the second round. And the seeker of the first round and the people who freed themselves in the first round will now be the hiders in the second round. The people who have been caught can now watch the rest of the game near the home base, so they can see the action of the next rounds. They go on playing rounds until the seeker catches everyone or the last person or persons standing base themselves free. In this case, there is just one seeker and one hider left. If the seeker spots the hider and touches base before the hider does, the hider wins the game and the game is over. If the hider touches base before the seeker does, the hider wins the game and the game is over as well. In this case, the seeker spots the hider, but the hider is faster at the base, so wins the game. The trainer guides the team during the exercise and applies variations. What kind of variations you can read below this video on YouTube. And haven't you subscribed yet? Hit the subscribe button to stay tuned for a new team building exercise each Sunday at youtube.com/teamexercises to improve cooperation and communication. And I wrote a book, 101 Team Building Exercises. Get it now on Amazon.